This year marks the 50th anniversary of hip-hop that originated in the Bronx, New York. Now, we're celebrating the genre here at CBS Mornings in the culture. We're starting with the legend himself. LL Cool J is a two-time Grammy Award winner and a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. This weekend, he is hosting his second hip-hop festival in his hometown of Queens, New York. And he is about to start his first arena tour in 3 decades. LL Cool J joins us now. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. I'm excellent. Excellent.
How does he look, Nate? I mean, I walked in the room and I went, whoa.
I appreciate it.
He looked like he's getting ready for NFL training camp.
I'm getting ready for that stage training camp because, you know, I don't want my elbow to bend and I'm out of breath.
Yeah, I feel you.
A lot of work to do.
I thought you was getting ready for Any Given Sunday Part 2. But,
you know what I'm saying?
So this is about endurance, then.
It's all about endurance.
Good.
Like, this show is going to be unlike anything that anybody's ever seen. And I have Questlove and the Roots, Black Thought, and the whole Roots band as my backing band. So we're on stage together along with DJ Z-Trip. And it's going to be unlike anything anybody's ever seen in terms of the energy and the power and just the dynamics. So we got to be ready.
So you're bringing it back to Queens.
Yeah.
You got Queen Latifah, Run DMC, Ludacris, Redman, Method Man. That's just to name a few.
Yeah, De La Soul, Native Tongues reunion, Boot Camp Click reunion. I mean, we got the original Cold Crush brothers who were some of the founders, you know, the original, Black Sheep, like so many amazing artists.
What went into picking
Slick
these
Rick,
artists?
Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. You know what? I just wanted to really celebrate hip-hop culture in a big way, and I wanted to give fans of all different eras during that kind of spectrum, that time horizon, an opportunity to really embrace the culture in a big way. So it's going to be, you know, we're going to have DJs, Kid Capri, and it's going to be like a big party. Red Alert will be there. It's going to be amazing.
I know. Look at the memories, though, Todd, that you're bringing back. Because when hip-hop, it's a 50th anniversary.
Right.
Years ago, Quincy Jones said to me, I knew hip-hop was here to stay when the Pillsbury Doughboy started rapping. I knew that it was part of the culture. When did you know, when you were first starting out, I know you didn't envision 50 years, but what did you envision when you first started out? Did you think that it would have staying power? Because so many people did not.
Well, I'll tell you, when I first heard hip hop, which was, hearing the Cold Crush Brothers and the Force MCs and, Flash and Furious 5 and Treacherous, to me, it was just the biggest thing in the world. And it was, in my mind, it was already everything that you guys and ladies are seeing and hearing now.
Right.
So the way the world views hip-hop culture now, how big it is to everybody, it was already like that in my mind.
Wow.
It was amazing. I had never heard, people like myself sound so empowered before. Because you got to think about it, a lot of times, the visuals that we would see on TV would be, we'd be handcuffed going into a police car or hearing some kind of weird sound, like some weird story. But this was like positive. It was ego and it was braggadocio, but it came from a place of a desire to make it. It was aspiration.
It was our story.
It wasn't just like showing off for the sake of showing off. It was about I am somebody, that kind of messaging.
It was empowering.
It was empowering.
Celebrating that vision as well. And that's something that's really big with you, I know, is you like to show kids the early days of hip-hop and the music. You really want other generations to really understand the history.
Yeah, well, Rock the Bells is dedicated to celebrating and elevating culture, hip-hop culture, and we have content, commerce, and live experiences. And we connect the brands to the fans. So like a lot of brands, they may want to talk to the hip-hop community. They come through Rock the Bells. The fans, when they really want to celebrate hip-hop, they come to Rock the Bells. Like, everybody knows that this is a home. Like, if you look at what we did last year, and, we were here and we were talking, and then you think about how timeless hip-hop is everywhere now. This was the mission of Rock the Bell, so I'm just glad that people are embracing hip-hop culture the way they are, and I'm happy that, we were part of leading that charge, and we're leading it.
You once said that, and I've never forgotten it, whenever sometimes I give you credit, sometimes I don't, because I love the line so much. You said that there are no deadline on your dreams.
Sometimes I give you a credit, sometimes I don't.
That's Gayle's tagline.
No, I always give you credit, but I love it so much.
That's a great
deadline
line.
on your dreams. And I wonder what your dreams are, because for many people, you are the dream. You are living the dream. People look at you and say, that's what I want.
In many different ways,
In many different ways, exactly right.
Inside and outside the studio.
Exactly.
You really just, there really is no limit. And I say dreams don't have deadlines because it's true. You have people watching this show who have things that they've been thinking about doing but that fear, maybe that little second thought has kind of hindered them from going forward. You got to push past that.
But you're not slowing down. You have new dreams?
Of course, you have to. You know, part of really going to the next level, you want to maximize your potential while you're on Earth.
Exactly.
So, you know, my job is to, you know, elevate hip hop culture. My job is to throw these festivals. My job is to go on tour and show people that hip hop can go to another level, that you can have a long-term career, that you can take it to the Carlos Santana level and keep rocking forever. You know what I'm saying? And so, yes, my dreams are consistent and they're lodged in my mind. And when you have a vision, you have to go after it.
Yeah.
And you have to be determined to make it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I move.
I love that hip hop is old enough to appreciate their icons.
Yeah.
Now, you know, rappers don't need to be a certain age. They can be whatever age and still rock the stage and still tour, and we can still support them. So I'm glad that you're touring and putting out new music. We're all excited about that.
Yeah.
So what can we expect from the new music?
I mean, I'll tell you, the new music, Q-Tip executive produced my album, and you know, it's called The Force. Frequency is a real creative energy. And this, I think it's something like nothing I've ever done before, because me blending with Q-Tip kind of takes it to another level. And it's just really new and really fresh. And I think the tour is also going to accentuate that, right?
Of course.
I'll do a little new music, but obviously I'm going to dig in the crates and do the classics. You know, and the other thing about this tour that's special is that the Force tour, when people come, this is a nonstop party. So the Roots would it's like kind of what we did at the Grammys. The Roots will start at the beginning, and all of the artists that are on the tour will perform one after the other and with each other and together. And it's going to be a super mashup, like a mixtape. So once you come in, you know, just get your popcorn and get ready.
That's what I'm talking about.
You just need to get more excited about it. That's all.
Yeah, I really do. I really do. Yo, Gayle, could you give me some coffee? Could somebody bring me some coffee?
I'll see you next week on Superfan, which debuts on CBS.
Which is a lot of fun,
that's
we're
right.
focusing on the music.
Rock the Bells Festival is this Saturday in Queens. Make sure you pull up. And LL Cool J's The Force Tour kicks off next week in Baltimore. We'll be right back.
I'll see you there.